I can't lip sync Gavin. It's impossible. Pete, we're live, by the way. Shit. I know.
Yeah.
Patriots everything today. A 33-8 win over the Raiders.
As expected.
Always
as
plugging them.
Expected.
Always plugging them. I feel like fucking Gary V supporting the Jets, except I support a good team. All right, let's do it. Negan episode.
Oh,
basically, we're gonna take a break from all the killing and the action and the violence and the destruction.
that's right.
We're taking those sayers. So that guy's not dead. He just stabbed him in the chest and made him drive off the cliff.
Got guns.
Good guns.
I hope you got your shit pants on.
Your shitting pants. Because you are about to shit your pants.
I might die. I very likely will die.
What?
I'm not asking to live.
Huh?
You've given me redemption. And it's that which makes me no longer fear death.
Oh.
What I fear is a fruitless death. And what I ask for, after you have given me so much, is a purpose.
This is the church. Oh.
Interesting.
So this must have been after he got all those people killed and he was in that church by himself for so long before, you know.
Wakey, wakey, eggs, pancakey, Gregory. No, thank you. No. Yay. These cakes are made from scratch by yours truly. I use genuine hilltop sorghum. Held it myself.
His facial expressions are insane.
Uh-huh. There is a lot of love on this tray, Gregory, because I wanted to express love to you. Because you did the right thing. I told you if things start to feel hinky at the hilltop, just come see me.
And I did, with zero hesitation.
Yeah. You went to the satellite outpost, as I instructed.
Which was incredibly impressive.
You told me that already.
I did.
3 times. Listen, you came to see me. And though I was already away dealing with that rank betrayal, which was unknown to you.
Right? But what?
Oh, indeed it was. No. It was indeed unknown.
And you waited for me.
I wanted to tell you about Hilltop and Alexandria. The kingdom. But you were finding out at that point in Alexandria, right?
Gregory, you don't need to explain yourself over and over again. Hear me when I say, I'm telling you, you did the right thing. Every step of the way.
It's a flashback.
Why did you bring me here?
I brought you here because we now stand on the precipice of greatness. You said you could solve the problem. Today's the day, Gregory.
There's scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
You fill your belly up with my love,
Reminds me of this morning.
and then you solve it.
So this was before he tried to, and it didn't work.
Well, I'd just like to start by saying thank you for having me here today.
Oh, this is the meeting.
Hey, let me
All right, there
lay
we
this
go.
down straight for you. I know how it is.
That's where he slams the baseball bat.
Negotiating the slippery, steep terrain of managing resources and the population and the big scary you, which you might know. It's called the unknown.
That's the name of this episode, Big Scary You.
Listen, I mean it when I say it. Negan, I don't like killing people any more than you do. I like killing.
Oh.
Oh, well, I say it's about killing the right people. So do you kill the right people at the right time? Everything falls into place. Everybody's happy. Well, some people more than others. But you kill one, and you could be saving hundreds more. And that is what we are all about. We save people. That's why you're called the Savior.
Gonna grab a smoke.
Now, you don't want to hear this?
Don't need to. Tell me where to go and what to do. I'll make it happen.
Oh, this is when he goes and shoots Daryl the info. Ah.
Where were we, Gregory?
Yep.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me that you don't like to kill people, and I was saying that I do. Under the right circumstances. Well, this situation that we find ourselves in, this conflict, I can stop it before it even gets started. I mean, here it is.
Gavin's face.
I go to my people and I tell them if you're joining with this misled crusade, you're no longer citizens of the hilltop. You're out on your asses. Still their guy?
He's not.
Still listen to you, Gregory? Can you exile people? The hilltop is my house. I'm still the guy. I've always been the guy. Huh. If you're still the guy, if indeed you have always been the guy,
He knows.
then why the hell didn't you know about the widow leading an army of your people straight up my ass in Alexandria?
Straight
up my ass.
Oh, because this happens after the... Yep.
You know what I think, Gregory?
You're useless.
I think you're playing both sides. I think you are a thin-dicked politician threading the needle with your thin dick. Now, is listening to you the right way to go? Or is it the right place and time for something else? No, not trying to do that. I wasn't aware of things until they were already in motion. No hesitation, allegiance, right there, the whole thing. I didn't know until I knew. Gregory, I believe you.
What?
Now make Negan believe you.
Oh, he's gonna... He can't do it.
The hilltop is mine. I let a fox into my hen house. She and her people took advantage of my generous nature. I see that now, and I will fix it.
If we go in with the right stage picture, a thick and veiny show of force surrounding Gregory, when he lays down the law, I think things go back to copacetic.
Yeah. Well, that's not
If
gonna
they
happen.
don't, we take a flyer on the place and kill everyone there. Unfortunate play, but the other communities will get the message and we achieve equilibrium. Plan A. Plan B.
People are a resource. Money on the table. People are the foundation of what we are doing here.
Jesus.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Are you confused about who we are? Are you confused about who is in charge? Are we backsliding, Simon? Please.
Oh, because he just suggested.
Tell me we're not backsliding. We're not backsliding. This is a pronounced event in a fragile moment. Hell yes it is.
Because he just suggested to kill all those people, even if. And so he's like, no, we need them.
We need to win it all.
Yeah, he wants to win without casualties.
Plan A
Some.
is taking Rick, the widow, and King Assface alive and making them dead in a very, very public and instructive way. We kill the right people in the wrongest way possible, and we make them all watch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice crossover. So this is the beginning.
Line him up. Light him up.
No. I got some sort of hillbilly armor. We'd just be wasting metal on metal. And the RPG is stashed at the cache, so
Oh.
let's have ourselves a little chat. Simon, bring your new little friend.
Forgot they still had that.
Some words. Gregory, you're on deck.
If that RPG had been there, that would have been bad.
Stay the hell down.
Rick has the 50 caliber gun though. They just have their RPG still.
I'm sorry. Jesus Christ.
Gavin.
Eugene.
Oh, he's afraid. Wow. That's cool. So we actually got to see the meeting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Ah! No!
I see.
Can't see anything.
This one still has a full clip.
Wasn't any point in firing it. I didn't have enough.
Yeah, you could have gone down fighting your big baby. I'm just pulling your dick, bringing your balls a little bit. You done good. Smart play. Let's get you properly on your ass.
He's like, excuse me. Pulling your dick, playing with your balls a little bit. Yeah, just a little cock and balls action going on here.
He's gonna just
Now,
kill
of course,
him when
that
he
has to
least
do with a
expects it.
priest.
He's just gonna kill him when he least expects it. That's what I'm thinking.
How fucking long are they in here for? By the way, we've not gone to the intro credits yet. This is still going on.
Your friend Rick is an asshole.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, I am. But he's gonna get people killed.
By you.
See, I killed the widow's husband and the ginger. But I didn't get them killed. That was your boy Rick. Big difference.
Logic bomb, possibly? Question mark.
You know, I saw you stop for that Gregory idiot.
Oh,
You were there, you saw the whole thing, you heard his little speech. Why would you stop for that bearded prick?
What I fear is a fruitless death.
Jesus Christ, you gotta be kidding me. He split on your creepy little ass. Point of your life be saving that dickhead.
That wouldn't be it. There had to be some reason I did what I did. Maybe this is the reason.
What?
I think I'm here to take your confession.
Confession? What? That was the creepiest priest
That was
grin
like
of
yours,
all
just,
time.
like, smiles.
Yo, how long was that intro? Where's my
That was
oh,
a
fuck,
long-
my phone's charging. I'll have to check. That was a long. Yeah,
Check
you
my
have
phone.
yours. That's a long.
Fucking
16.
16 minutes. What the hell?
That is the. I think that's a
That is
record
the
for the longest.
opening intro.
It was good though. We got to see the meeting.
Is this a longer episode?
I don't know. The mid-season finale is. It's an hour and a half.
Well, yeah, I figured that. Yeah.
Well, sometimes they're not, but. I mean, this is wow, that's good. Good, and I like Negan's. Oh my gosh.
Rated RP.
Hamburger? I don't know.
Your people, that mechanical plant.
No.
Did you win?
We know.
No, it did. How was I supposed to mean? How was I supposed to mean? What's that? Bullshit. There's no one else. You're the only one. Me. King. You're the X-Man. And I swear it's ugly. You did this. My people. Your people. You're all gone.
What's I'm mumbling about?
Right now. Hey, Sam.
Damn. Jesus.
We can wait it out a little bit. See if my people can figure something out. One thing that is sure as ass, if my people think I'm dead, a lot of folks are gonna die in there.
Power struggle.
Why?
Listen to me. I don't have shit to confess. Except maybe the fact that I rubbed one out right where you're sitting just to calm down a bit.
What? He's smiling too.
Let me ask you something. Why'd you become a priest?
To touch little. Oh, actually,
I love God
there. That's the right answer.
and I love people.
That's what they all
I want
say.
to bring them together,
That's what they all say.
to help people through their difficult times, to help them through their weaknesses.
Well, look at that. That's my thing. I like to help people through the weaknesses too. Been doing it one way or another my whole life.
How do you help
You
me?
want to know why people are going to start dying in there? Because I'm not there to stop it.
Oh, he's just pissing off the zombies by whistling. No. Cut that shit out. meeting.
We have to assume Negan's dead.
I'm Negan. And as I understand it, everyone in this room is. Now, I realize there's a lot of stress in the air. But just to clarify, are you saying you're someone else, Regina?
No.
Good.
We should send the fence crew out. We grab a few others, we get 40 workers standing back to back. We get them out with pipes. They clear a path. Just enough for a small team. What?
The numbers you suggest are inadequate. Given the current SRO density of the herd surrounding us, 40 workers armed with melee weapons and the formation you propose will be overcome, closed in on, and acted upon within a few minutes.
Yeah, that's right. We use the workers as a distraction to get a small team past the herd. They can warn the outposts and then come back with the fat lady.
Add to the approach's slim chances of success, it's likely the plague would lead to widespread unrest, pitting the workers against the soldiers when we're running out of food and fuel, upsetting our already precarious apple cart.
Yep.
Maybe. All we need to do is put you out there, Eugene. Maybe it would motivate the answer man to come up with a solution.
Regina, he's right. The workers have the numbers, and we need to keep them on our side.
We need to keep them in line.
Even if we get a few of ours out and somehow clear the crowd, they have snipers all around the building. So right now, let's deal with the other part. Someone in here made everything out there happen. We're having our little crisis management meeting about the rebellion in Alexandria, us 3 outpost heads, and that's when they pile this crap on us? That's when they cut us off? Come on. They knows all and sees all.
Yep.
Sometimes it doesn't take a gun.
Gavin's smart.
The right kind of rat can kill plenty of people. Just some talk.
But it's not gonna be us. And it doesn't have to be the workers.
Dwight, you gotta face reality here.
No, Simon, we keep what's ours and we don't give up a damn thing. We get out. And I don't want to hear backbiting or pissing or moaning from you two.
You got a problem with that, come at me. You can't leave the saviors out of here, I will.
Simon's face with that mustache. Oh yeah? He's taking a heightened tone.
So they're all on equal terms.
Yeah.
They're all equal. None of them have any... They all like to think they're above one another, but they're not.
Yeah, but he's trying to keep his game so that they don't know.
Yes.
And we're gonna find that subhuman coward that did this to us, and we're gonna kill him very slowly in front of everyone here over the course of a few very long days.
Everyone's looking at each other. It's like fucking 12 Angry Men or some shit. Who did it? Who's the rat?
Okay, people. Now let's make today the best today can be.
It must be so annoying for Dwight's character every day to put on that facial makeup every single day.
Harvey Dent had to do it for Batman.
Barely. That was like half CGI.
That's a cactus. Eats a cactus.
Oh, what the hell? That was not what I wanted to do.
Ah!
Alright. Oh, look, it's Dwight's room.
More flannels.
That's Daryl's jacket that he still has stolen. Wonder if Daryl will get it back. Nice place.
I'd like to express my sincere thanks for your support of the recent confab. I was doing my level best to stay fully on the DL, but sometimes the mouth brain neuronal connection experiences a misfire and flip that mouth at an unavoidable velocity.
You're right in there. If you didn't say it, I would have.
As a token of my appreciation, I brought you some primo cukes from my private stash. I'd like you to accept these as a sign of my faith that we will, in fact, find a way out of this pickle. Pun intended.
Pun
Thanks
intended.
for stopping by. Hold up. Still wet.
My apologies. You DIY these?
That's right.
It's cool. It's like a chess set, but it's all like custom carved. Nice.
I fully understand the reasoning behind yours truly being prime suspect in pretty much any Benedict Arnold type situation. And in light of that, I'm doubly grateful to have you watch for my six.
You were right back there. I didn't say anything more than that.
Everyone keeps thinking it's Eugene, but like Dwight's like, yeah. Oh, who could be the rat? Who is it?
I kind of forgot he's still wearing Daryl's vest.
Yeah.
Daryl needs to get his vest back.
He has Daryl's vest and crossbow, but Daryl has the Kingdom crossbow now. So.
You helped the week before this?
Kids, you don't show them the way, well, they turn out like garbage. Little assholes become great big ones. So you show them the way. Adults, they need it too. Government, laws, religion, guilt. People are weak.
Everyone?
Everyone.
You're weak. Killing the innocent?
Right and goddamn wrong. I'm weak, but me killing the innocent? That ain't why I gave you.
Oh.
Wait a little bit longer. See if my people can pull it together.
Yeah, Negan was a gym coach.
Question. It is how I am weak. See, the thing is, I am also strong. Everyone is a mix. You can use your weaknesses to drive your strength. And obviously, I am strong as shit. I took this place, and it was a damn free-for-all. This confederation of assholes, an army made up of gangs of animals, and I brought it all together. The last guy that was in charge, he wasn't in charge of shit. He allowed people to be weak. I don't. I make them strong, which makes this world strong. You're gonna see, Gaby. See, I'm gonna make you my new special project.
Gaby.
I'm gonna make you nice and strong too. We're gonna find your special purpose. Hell yes, we are.
Oh my god.
I'm strong. I've killed. I was at the satellite station. I was a part of that.
You killed my people while they were sleeping. Well, look at you, swinging your dick. Sure, Gabe. That's strong. But that's not what I'm talking about.
Tell me how you're weak. You might be dead soon. You may be dead. Would you want to confess before all that happens? When you want absolution before that? Forgiveness? Costs you nothing more than saying the truth aloud. You don't think you have anything to confess? People you've killed? workers you treat like slaves.
It's an economy. Some people win, some people lose, but no one's a slave, no one's going hungry, and you couldn't say that before all this.
Carl told us about your wives, women you pressure into marrying you.
One weakness.
Every one of those ladies made a choice.
Was there a first?
Oh.
One before all of this? A wife you promised to have and to hold, forsaking all others, one you told that lie to?
Yeah, Lucille. Got away? Where'd he go?
Okay. No one's coming for us. You took your shot. Shots. It's time to go.
Where did he
go?
take his pistol?
Oh no!
I think he took his handgun. Right?
What? Oh, they're going to find the guns.
Leaking gas.
It's gonna fucking blow up.
Hi. Give me a hand with this. Got it?
Dynamite.
We can use these now. What? Think about it. There ain't no kingdom no more. Yeah. We know what we gotta do. We blow open the sanctuary. Let the walkers flood in. They'll surrender. It'll be done. Hell, we can end this by sundown.
They have workers in there, right? Families, too.
Are there? Well, it's outside the main building. The workers live in the north side. They'll be upstairs before the walkers even get in. What if they don't? There are people in there who aren't fighters. Doing this could change that. Make them pick up guns and stand by the saviors. And if the saviors don't surrender, maybe everyone fights us. And we don't have the kingdom anymore. We're not doing this.
Oh, the kingdom just gone? They're saying all those men just got mauled down? Basically. What the hell was that sound effect?
Nah, you ain't doing this. Here's a plan, and everyone's sticking to it. Not everyone. There's a lot of our people that are dead, Rick. Things change, man.
The fuck are they gonna fight for?
Negan and that other group? This is on them. People die. It's their fault. Not ours. Yo, we can't do this. And we got our own people to look after. We're not doing this. Hey, I'm not letting you do this.
Oh, Jesus!
Send your choice.
That's... What the fuck? We get into a fucking fight now? Jeez. Daryl versus Rick.
Fuck. And you know what's funny? That's ironic because just as Daryl and Rick were fighting, he's playing a game where two people are fighting each other. That's pretty cool. I like that. I see your TV imagery right there.
I know.
Haha. Oh. This must have been fun for the two actors. They're...
Oh shit! Oh! Jesus! There goes the MG.
Oh. You see what you do?
They're just like, tag, you're at.
They're just sitting there like, yeah, okay.
Oh, fuck.
It won't start. Did Daryl just drive away? I was gonna say. Well, we should talk about this.
There's a plan. You gotta see it through.
Got one.
Yeah, we got it. Chokehold's legal, asshole.
Oh!
Yes, it is.
It's like I'm walking.
Yep.
At least you went up done with the last play.
You sure about doing it?
Yeah, I am.
Season 1 flashback.
Yeah.
That's what Shane did to Daryl when he was flipping out over Merle.
Yeah.
So many Season 1
Wait,
references.
was Daryl the one who said chokehold's illegal?
The sanctuary.
No, Rick said it because...
We have their gun. We should use it. Most importantly, Gabriel, we have each other. People are a resource. We make it inside. We live.
Sorry about that.
I've killed before, but that's not my greatest sin. No. I locked my congregation out of my church when this all just started. I listened to them die. As a coward. I failed them. I failed God. And every day, I work to lessen that failure, to be of service and of purpose. Now I offer you the assurance of a pardon, penance, and absolution. I will go with you. I will show you that working together as equals is the only true way to grace. To a future. I will do this. If you confess.
A lot of
Now they are.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, no, now they are.
What you did, that is some horrible, cowardly, spineless shit. I guess that's what a confession's supposed to be, right?
This is the confession sub because you can't see it.
Yep. Good.
My first wife was a real wife.
Oh. Yep.
My only real wife. Till death did us part. It was before this. I lied to her. I screwed around on her.
Oh.
She was sick. And when she went, it was during this. I couldn't put her down. That is how I was weak. That is what I will confess. Because yeah, maybe we do bite the big one here.
Wow. He didn't mention that. He didn't mention that her name was Lucille.
Thanks. You keep your gun.
Punched him in the nose. Is it nice? He just fucking. Is that how you greet a priest after confessing to them?
This sucks, Gabe, but looks like we gotta risk eating it. By eating it.
I don't understand.
Ever done this trick with dust before?
Mm-hmm.
These are putrid, decaying organs. Dead blood, piss, and shit that have been cooking all day in the Virginian sun. Any people ever gotten sick from this?
We're from Georgia.
Look at you, lucky shit.
Yeah, season 1, another one. Remember, the escape from the bunker crowd.
Oh, he's ruining his jacket.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do, yeah. That's a good
There's so many season 1 references.
That's a nice jacket, and he's ruining it.
It's iPhone season, and
But it's all for the...
Alright, this episode's almost done. We got like 2 minutes left. Oh my god, that jacket's ruined. Unless you can wash it. That's a nice jacket. It's a signature one. Nigger.
Gotta love that.
If Gabriel wanted to sacrifice himself right now, he could tackle Negan and kill him. He could literally just sacrifice himself and let the zombies take him out. Oh.
It's showing the first person perspective.
Move! I don't know how they're doing this right now.
We were due for a delivery today from my place.
They're so dead.
Spotters haven't seen anything. Yeah, the transport truck would have turned around and seen the state of things, but nothing's come up any of the roads. Kim Outpost doesn't miss deliveries. Something happened. That Rick guy happened. Our outposts are getting hit.
Oh.
What is it?
They're coming up the stairs.
Walkers.
The workers. They said we had to shoot them.
Uh-oh, it's like a revolt within. Oh my god.
Workers are designated to stay on the ground level.
Jesus Christ.
Specifically, their activity is constrained to the factory floor and the outdoor gardens.
It's too hot down there. We sure as hell ain't going outside. When you gonna fix the power?
It doesn't need fixing. We're conserving fuel. It's a shared sacrifice.
Oh, you're sharing now.
Oh, that sort of tone is not gonna work.
Hey, everyone! Look, we're gonna get through this. Okay, we just need some more time. We need some more water. There are young people, old people.
We're rationing that out too.
We work. You protect us. That was the deal. That's how it was supposed to work.
We need water. Do you have a plan for getting us out?
You heard the man. You all need to get back to the factory floor.
Where's Negan? Is he dead?
Answer the question.
Everyone has to return to the factory floor now.
I'm not going anywhere.
Simon Rage.
I need to correct you on that point.
Where's Negan?
Dead!
Mike!
him, Negan. Anyone else want a bullet? Anyone?
This is not how you deal with this shit. Oh, they got in? How'd they get in? Yo, surviving that walker thing was...
Regina. Now, why'd you have to go and do that?
Oh, she's fucked.
I'm guessing that a lot of you fine folks thought I was dead. Chewed up, never to be crapped out again. Well, here's a little refresher on who the hell I am. I wear a leather jacket, I have Lucille, and my nutsack is made of steel. I am not dying until I am damn good and ready. Now, y'all excuse me, I am in deep need of a sandwich, a shower, and some of that wilting, lion, orchid, deep tissue shit that Frankie learned in San Francisco. Hell, I might do it all at once. After that, we have some serious business to attend to. I like talking to my right-hand man. You see, we gotta figure out how all this could happen like it happened. And then, well, then we're gonna get back doing what we have always done. We will save people.
Thank you, Negan. Thank God for you.
Who said that?
And that is why I am here.
Thank God for you. Oh.
Gentlemen, gently take him to number 2. Gently.
Where's number 2? Prison cell, maybe.
Or are they gonna feed him dog food sandwiches?
Oh, they see. No. They didn't do that to Sasha. Oh, Gabriel saw Eugene.
And Jared,
yeah. What the fuck?
Had
guys.
Julie tells her she's the best thing that.
I guess the episode is still.
Good news is, figured out where that asshole's gun came from.
And the bad news. They're ours. Stolen from the armory. A worker couldn't have gotten this many guns without us knowing about it.
We couldn't have got one.
No. One of our own did this, is doing this, right now.
Tell me how we find him, Simon.
We find when the munitions went missing. Through that, we get an idea of the how, which hopefully...
Oh, no! No, he knows! He knows!
We start when?
The paint. The paint. The paint. Oh, fuck.
Eugene, don't be a sellout.
He knows. He fucking knows. Rick going solo is not a good idea. Like, probably not gonna fucking end well.
What's he looking at? Like a UFO or something?
A helicopter?
Helicopter. Where is that coming from?
It's just like the one you saw in season 1.
Yeah.
Is he seeing things or is he just... What does that even mean?
Where's that helicopter coming from?
What does that mean?
Yo.
Yo.
Dr. Smarty Pants. Big chance here. You solve this thing with the bad smelling convention outside, I will make you very, very happy.
Oh no.
But even if you try your best, and I know you try your best, but you don't figure something out, I assure you, I will kill you quickly so you don't have to see all the awful, horrific things that are gonna go down here when we run out of food and water. What I'm saying is that I got your back either way.
Oh no.
You got mine.
Who has him on a scope? Rick, why would you be walking in the middle of the road? It's the junk shitheads. They're back! No! I knew it was only a matter of time.
Gabriel. It's Eugene Porter. Dr. Eugene Porter here. We were neighbors, traveling companions. We've eaten dog together, so I imagine that joins us in some manner for life.
You say we've eaten dog together?
Yes, they ate dog together.
I'm here to formally welcome you to the sanctuary.
Season
In
5,
our
remember on the road?
siege, the prickly heat alone might be enough to turn you off the place.
Like
so
actual dog?
I took it upon myself
Jesus, I kind of forgot about
to bring
that.
you some welcome wagon items in hopes of providing some relief. Gabriel.
Is he dead? No, don't be dead, Gabriel. What's wrong with him?
See Dr. Carson 2.0 ASAP.
That's why I'm here. That's the reason I'm here. Thank you, sir. Carson is Maggie's doctor. We have to get him out of here. We have to get him out of here.
What the fuck?
Xbox One X presents
hell?
scenes from the next episode of The Walking
Whose
Dead.
helicopter is it?
Your choice. Same thing I wanted before. A deal. Or we destroy you.
Oh,
it is.
damn!
Oh, I love that.
I'm gonna kill him. Maybe it could be you, people. Maybe we don't gotta wait so long. My people will win.
Wow. So they do capture him. They do capture him. They're bringing him back into the fray. The fucking junk people.
They're gonna
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
fucking what is it again? The zombie, the gladiator zombie fight again.
He's not gonna do it. No.
Are you not entertained?
Oh my god. But in the trailer, we saw Rick captured inside like a trailer box that was near them.
Where? When was that?
The Walking Dead Season 8 trailer. So I don't know if they don't try to I don't know. Like, Rick would be stupid to fucking try to get their support again. I don't know. So it seems like the junk people just ran away with their tails between their legs and they didn't support either side. So now that they're going to probably capture Rick. See, okay, why did Rick, first of all, walk out into the open? I mean, he was in the woods in that sneak peek, but why was he walking out in the open? Like, a savior or the scavengers probably could have easily found him. And then, of course, he goes separate from Daryl, just because they had that little fight. And Daryl goes on his motorbike and seems like he's completely fine, because he's talking with Tara in the next scene. So, I don't know why Rick couldn't ride on the back with him. Like, of course. So now, that sets up for, I don't know. It's just like that fight kind of spurred Rick being on foot so that he was captured by the fucking junk people. It would almost have been cool, like, if, like, the junk people assaulted them or something, and then, like, Daryl got away, but then Rick got captured. I don't know, that's how I thought it would play out, but that argument was... It's not that it came out of nowhere, it definitely had been building over the past couple of episodes, with, like, I had told you, like, Daryl killing Morales, like, that guy, that kid who was like, if you let me live, okay, I'll tell you, and he's like, hey, can I go, and then Daryl just kills him. There were some times where Rick's like, we can't just kill these people, and I think... Seeing that guy with the baby where he killed him, and then he saw the guy defending the baby, it's kind of humanizing the whole thing and making Rick realize that it's not as easy as just, killing a bunch of people, that they have lives too, right. And that they're more or less equal. So I guess, the build-up was okay for that.
I think what Daryl needs to remember, though, is that, like, when he thinks of Negan, he associates him with an entire group of the Saviors. But really, the Saviors really encompasses, at least for the people that we'll say are the bad people and all, are the soldiers, and Negan and the soldiers. Although you forget about all the workers that are under him, who are just people who are just trying to survive.
Right.
But then there's the soldiers who are the real kind of nasty people in the group who are following Negan.
Right,
So
that's why like Dwight.
the
said,
soldiers can't really be.
Yeah,
turned.
that's why Dwight said that we should get the workers on our side, and that's why when Daryl was saying we should just blow them up, who cares if the workers are in the line of fire? Like Rick recognizes that they're innocents, and you know, we saw the soldiers were the ones that were abusing their power. They get like a big edict, and they're like, "Oh, I'm with Negan. I'm with the Saviors."
I am Negan.
And it's almost like they forget their purpose. And we saw that, you know, Rapey Davy last scene where Negan kills him. Like these Saviors get power crazed, and the power goes to their heads. That one Rapey Davy tried, you know, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna, you know, break the rules and try to rape." Like they don't always fall in line, and that kind of, you know, stretching of the rules, it gets out of hand, and I think Negan doesn't have
there
as
isn't
much...
a one leadership guy at its core, which
Right.
is Negan, who provides that, being that enforcer kind of.
And Negan's confession was that he tries to protect people through his big mantra and passing it off to people, but I think that the way that it gets passed off it has its extremes, and Negan doesn't always recognize that, and the way that the brutality behind their actions also, you know, that's how it comes across. You know, obviously, you know, for Rick to kill all of his people at the satellite station in the first place, you know, that was wrong. They were going off of the information that Jesus said that they killed one of theirs. They just went off of story of how people were killed. And so, you know, this is the big theme of the show, you know, how you humanize and go forward with this, you know, your viewpoint of the world of, you know, who's bad, who's good. Like, again, it's a very gray area, not black and white. And so we saw that, the confessions between, you know, we had equally Gabriel and Negan, equally so. Just, you know, we got a lot of backstory. I mean, we knew a lot of Gabriel's already, but I think introducing Gabriel's again was good because we got Negan's for the first time. And so this was a lot of stuff. There's a comic book called Here's Negan, which talks a lot about this. And so yeah, he had a wife that was named the only thing they didn't say was that her name was Lucille. And so that was alluded to because Gabriel starts asking, didn't you have a wife, one person? And then he raises the bat slowly into the frame of the camera, and then he says, "Lucille, give me strength." So yeah, it makes sense, you know. So it's cool. I mean, he was a gym teacher. He talked about helping kids out. Yeah, he was like a gym coach, gym teacher. So not the most exciting job compared to Rick being a sheriff, but you know, it's you know, again, that was his way of helping back then, and now he found a new way of helping. So you know, it wasn't with the governor. Like the governor just kind of went crazy, and he was just, you know, a control freak, and he had his own mental shit going on. Negan's got it all together. Like he knows exactly the path he's following. You know, it's just who wins really in the end is the question. So good episode. The end had a lot of big plot points. Like
how the hell is Gabriel sick? Like what
did the zombie guts get into? Remember when they put the zombie guts on them? Maybe something got into a cut or something. Or maybe he was faking it just so he can talk to Eugene.
That could be it.
I don't know. And so Gabriel seems to have some plan. Remember he said we need to get that doctor out. Remember he's like, we should get Carson 2.0. That's what he's been calling him. We should get that guy out to Maggie. And I don't know, maybe he's going to be the beginning of trying to convince Eugene to break rank. And already Negan put up an ultimatum. He's like, if you don't figure this shit out, you're fucked. Because Negan has every reason to believe that this was Eugene's fault. Not only that, he kind of blames the whole Sasha thing, how she turned into a zombie. We saw at the end of season 7 that he kind of blamed Eugene for that too. So he's already, you know, Eugene's already on Negan's shit list. So for this whole thing to happen with there being a rat in the group, Negan automatically is going to assume that it's Eugene. And Eugene said this to Dwight. He's like, yours truly is on the fucking shit list. That's Benedict Arnold. Those were Eugene's words. And now that Eugene knows, I think he knows, obviously the paint where he touched his figure and then he saw the paint on the bag. I was like, oh no. So because this is all Eugene's character is. Will Eugene rat out Dwight? Because Eugene has so far...
Honestly, if he goes as far as ratting out I mean, I don't know. See, like, he'll do, like, small things, but at the end of the day, is Eugene really someone who's, like, worth being around Rick's group at the end of the day, should they win, or is he just going to continue to be really a problem? Because I feel like he's had some moments where he's shown some brightness. I mean, we haven't even seen the bullet maker really come into effect yet with that whole machine he was talking to Abraham about.
Yeah,
that hasn't even come into play yet. So, like, when's that going to show
I don't
up?
think Negan knows that he knows how to make bullets.
Oh, no, he doesn't know that. And we also haven't, you know, there's still so much to happen, and we still have, Ocean or whatever it's called again. Oceanside is still out there.
They'll probably come in later into the
probably
conflict.
for a big battle towards the end of the season.
Yeah, they'll when reinforcements because the kingdom's gone. Like I didn't realize they're all. It's literally Jerry, Ezekiel, and then the families that stayed behind in the kingdom. Their soldiers are dead. All their
well, and Carol Morgan, but Morgan's gone off and done his own thing right now.
No, wait a minute. Diane is still alive.
Diane
is the woman
alive.
with the bow with the arrow.
Diane's alive.
She split off from the rest of the Kingdomers, and
she was a guide for.
Yeah, she was with Morgan and the other with the Hilltop group that attacked the satellite station. So,
but Morgan's gone off and done his own thing now. So
yeah, they're watching those. They're watching the saviors, like Jared, the fucking guy with the long hair. It looked like he was trying to break free at the Hilltop.
Like that. I just want his character just to die. Him.
This is gonna shit on Jesus. This is Jesus's logic, and it's almost Jesus and Rick, because that was the thing. It's like Jesus versus Tara on the logic of do we spare them, and now it's Rick versus Daryl on the logic. And now we saw in that preview, Daryl and Tara are like, hey, we both want to fucking kill these guys. Let's do it together, I guess. They're both so crazy to kill the fucking saviors because they were both wronged. Daryl was tortured and all the things, the regret he has over not killing Dwight. Tara lost her girlfriend, Denise, to Dwight. To Dwight, yes. So, we got a lot of things.
The whole group lost, Abraham.
We got a lot of,
yeah. It looked like Rosita was with what character?
Michonne. They had been out of the fray for a while because they both got injured. They both got injured at the end of season 7, so they've been recovering. So now they're together as like the tag team girl. It's a girls' night out, killing some saviors. So, and then Carl, what the fuck was he doing in that preview? Getting attacked by
Carl
zombies.
That's typical. Going back to season 2 in the woods.
Talking about early season flashbacks. There's Carl being Carl.
Coral being Coral.
I love how Andrew Lincoln plays up that. The actor who plays Rick, he always plays up the Coral bit. So, I'll give this one a solid 9.
I'll give it a 9 as well.
Scott Gimple said the first 4 episodes of this season would be action heavy, and so obviously, this is the first one where things are slower. But it still.
I didn't mind the slowerness of this episode.
Yeah, and I think it was needed. It was needed, I think. And I think we both feel that.
Slowness.
The slowness was
slowness.
You needed the other side, because we've been really following Rick's group fighting, but now it's like, all right, let's see the enemy perspective, and now we've seen the enemy perspective and how the saviors operate more or less, and also how they're dealing with this.
Can I tell you, until they really mentioned the workers, I kind of forgot about that the workers were even a thing in the sanctuary. Cause I even forgot that they have workers.
Regina killed one!
Right, I just thought, you know what, they're just a group of people, with just a bunch of fighters with their families. That's all I pictured it as. But then they really brought the workers into this episode, which they hadn't really, I think, fully explored. Or actually spelled out in other episodes, so I appreciated that.
Yeah.
And it'll make you think of the saviors a little bit differently.
And Negan was not happy. He's like, Regina, why'd you kill that? And she was like, oh shit. Because in her mind, she probably thought Negan was dead. And then he came in, I was like, oh my god, she just fucking killed someone. And she's fucked. She's on the shit list. Negan's shit list. Blah blah blah. I mean, she was an outpost leader we didn't even know of. I mean, Gavin we knew.
Right.
From the
she's like new.
She has another outpost. They just have so many guys. Gavin was the he was dealing with the kingdom stuff. Simon, I guess, was in charge of the Hilltop stuff, and then also the right hand man, like Negan said. So, it's gonna be interesting. There's a lot of things swirling around. It's cool that the scavengers are finally back into the picture. I love Rick's ballsiness. Either you join us and you still help us fight, or we
I
just
already
kill you.
told you. I'm gonna kill
you.
Yeah,
he's basically saying that to her, like, hey, like,
maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but soon.
Yeah, in some way, I'm gonna. They lost a lot of people too. Like in that when the kingdom came into the fray of the battle, they took a lot of casualties in that season 7 finale fight. So
and they threw their little Pepsi can smoke bombs.
Yeah, and they left all their garbage trucks there too, and all their UFO bikes and shit. So. We'll see. There's a lot of plot points coming into play, and we'll see how they stack up.
And let's not forget our good friend with the glasses who went out with Tara, who still hasn't come back.
Who?
Heath.
Well, he the reason he wasn't in the show is because he went to do.
I know. He went
24.
he went to do other stuff. but like.
Well, he's the star in a new TV show called 24 Legacy, but the show got canceled.
Right. But he's been doing other movies too.
Yeah. Well, people think that he'll be. I think there's been rumors that he's back. I imagine that he's going to be like a new Morales, where like a season or two down the road, when there's some new thing kind of on the horizon,
he'll be like, "Wait, Heath, is that you?"
Yeah.
He'd be like, "Officer Friendly? What?
I don't even know that reference.
I don't even know what's going on."
Yeah. So. All right. Thanks, guys.
See you next week. Actually, I don't know if we will see. I don't know if I'll be here next week because it's Thanksgiving weekend. I'll be at the Patriots. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you're going to the Dolphins game.
I'm going to the Dolphins Patriots game.
Cool.
So until 2 weeks from now.
Maybe. Oh yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
I do these reactions every week, regardless. So whether
Chris will be here.
Yeah. So whether it's just me or people like the Pete Chris duo, which is nice. You know, our other
Pete and Chris duo will be back. We will be back.
Yes, our other friends have been out of the fray just because they've been busy. So it hasn't been a choice of mine to just do it like this. Our other friends have just been busy, because I know people have been saying that they prefer this, but the people who I have in the reactions, it's circumstance. I don't choose it. They're busy, so
it is random.
You know, yeah. So, all right, guys. Anyway, thank you and peace out.